Welcome to this new moon in Pisces guided meditation for manifestation. The new moon has traditionally always been a wonderful time to sow seeds that you wish to see blossom in your life as well too. All through ancient times, the agricultural societies would plant their seeds and harvest them at the full moon. Keeping this in mind, we can also plant our seeds of intention during the new moon. Even before I knew anything regarding astrology, I successfully used this every month to plant the seeds of intention for which I wish to manifest in my life. And this is something I wanted to share with you all as well too. Now, with the added energy of astrology thrown in there, we see that this particular new moon is very special for manifesting. The Pisces energy of this new moon adds a little extra to it, in that it's occurring at 1 degree of Pisces, where the sun and the moon are conjunct. This is when there's a new moon. They join up together. Saturn is also going to be in the mix, as it is quite close by. And Saturn gives a reality check to everything. But the interesting thing that will happen with this new moon is that Pisces has this wonderful, creative, imaginative, dream big energy that is so incredibly wonderful for manifesting. Many oftentimes what happens when we are manifesting is we really just don't dream big enough. And that Pisces energy of expansiveness and just dreaming big and creatively visualizing really adds extra energy to give our dreams that grand big stage that we wish to see our lives move into. And the Saturn energy is a very grounded, practical energy, and that's the one that helps us in a way, because it will allow us to make really solid plans in order to see these dreams become a reality. So I invite you to manifest with me today, to dream with me today, to use your imagination to creatively visualize the life that you would like to live and be a part of. The interesting thing about manifesting is that we are manifesting all the time in our thoughts. A lot of times we're manifesting things that we do not want. We're thinking about things that happened, things that are maybe disturbing to us or upsetting us, and really our energy is pulling more of that into our life. And if you follow any of the thought leaders such as Wayne Dyer, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Michael Beckwith, and a lot of the thought leaders that have worked with quantum physics in manifestation, with the idea that our timeline is not necessarily linear. There's multiple timelines occurring, and we can actually put ourselves into a future timeline. And by using our manifestation ability, by visualizing, our creative visualization is so incredibly powerful that we can actually put ourselves into a future reality that already exists. And we can see ourselves there, and we can imagine ourselves experiencing it, and we can feel all the feelings that we would have in having that reality in our life. And once we do that, there starts to be real changes in our mind, our body, and our energy as we become that reality. And going about our lives, we start to attract that which we wish to see into our lives more quickly. The only thing that is blocking us from achieving that which we wish to have in our lives is ourselves and our own self-doubt. And so with that in mind, I invite you to join me today for a fun creative visualization where we're going to meditate and visualize the lives that we would like to have as if they're happening right now. And I invite you to have a pen and paper ready to jot this down, all your which you wish to manifest, your intentions. After you finish this meditation, you can write it down. Writing it down is so very powerful, and writing it down and tucking it away. One of the amazing, also the other amazing energy for Pisces is the ability to surrender and release. Because with Pisces energy, we just trust. We trust that it's going to happen. And very often in our lives, we feel that we've really got to worry it into existence. We really got to make it happen. And a lot of times, if we just put it out there, it'll come back to us in really amazing ways, and sometimes better ways than we even could have pictured for ourselves. So part of the Pisces energy is just to surrender and release it to the universe, and just pay attention to things that come up along the way that lead you along the path to your desires. One of the important things to keep in mind when we write down our intentions for the new moon is that we need to write them down in the present tense. It's really important because if we say something like, I will become this, or I will have this, or we will always be chasing that dream. So we want to say, I am living the life of my dreams. I am living with peace, joy, love, abundance. I am my perfect healthy self. All those things in the present tense. So just a couple of things to keep in mind as we get into a really comfortable position. You may either wish to be seated or you may wish to lie down. Either way, try and keep your spine straight and eliminating anything that may be restricting your breathing in any way. So you may wish to loosen your pants or just get into more comfy clothes so that you can just fully relax. When our bodies are relaxed, our mind relaxes as well. And just taking a moment here to get really comfortable. Taking a few deep cleansing breaths as we close our eyes. And we feel really supported by the surface beneath us, whether we're in a chair, on the floor, on our yoga mat, or in our bed. Really feel yourself in your body. We're going to take a few moments here to ground our energy, to breathe deeply. Pisces being the water energy and very ethereal, spiritual energy. Very often we can get very ungrounded with Pisces energy. And so throughout the meditation, as well as throughout Pisces season, we want to keep that in mind, to keep grounding our energy. And as we breathe deeply here, we can exhale through our mouths just to release the day. Release anything that's gone before, release any cares, release any worries. Put everything aside for a few minutes and take this time for you. Breathing deeply now, breathing deeply into your belly. As you exhale, fully releasing out through your mouth, big sigh. Another inhaling here, and as you exhale, big audible sigh. Release it all. And inhaling here, and another big exhale. And as you exhale this time, feeling as if you have those tree roots moving down from your feet, from your spine, deep into the ground. With each breath, it goes further into the ground, further into the core of the earth. Strong roots, feeling them strengthening with each breath. And wrapping, once you get it to the core of the earth, wrapping around something there. You might find a beautiful crystal, some other item that you wish that's strong and sturdy that you can wrap around. And feeling yourself really supported and really grounded. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. And now we're going to use that powerful tool that we all have. It's the power to visualize. And with our eyes closed here, create a scene in your mind. Picture a place in your mind that's beautiful, calm, soothing, healing for you. You may wish to be by the water. You may be somewhere in nature, a forest. The water is a lovely image to conjure right now with this Pisces energy being the water element. But if you wish to be somewhere cozy inside, whatever works for you that feels good, that feels safe, that you can surround yourself with things you love, whether it be in nature or whether it be inside. And just taking a few deep breaths here just to clear your energy. Especially during the Pisces New Moon and Pisces season. Pisces is associated with really absorbing the environment around it. And compassionate, empathic energy that really absorbs the energy of others. And we may have done that ourselves. And so we're just going to clear here, intentionally clear our energy. And you can use whichever tool you wish. Maybe you have one that you use, that you like to use. You can imagine it all being sucked out, that cord of energy into the earth. Or if you have a body of water that you're standing near, you may wish to jump in. Or even imagine yourself underneath a shower of light, or light rain, or light snow, and just picturing yourself surrounded with white light, filled with white light, washing away the day, washing away all your cares with each breath and with your visualization, just picturing that happening. Breathing deeply now and seeing yourself filled with that light. And seeing yourself surrounded with that light. And enjoying that beautiful light energy. And now as you breathe deeply here, calling to you any guides, any angels, any masters, any teachers that you work with, any ancestors, anyone you wish to help you today. Calling in that beautiful, beautiful energy of the Pisces moon, the Pisces sun, and surrounding yourself with that beautiful, loving energy. Beautiful, creative, imaginative energy. You may have a special guide that comes forth, and that guide is motioning to you to see a big, large screen, almost like a movie screen in front of you. And as you watch that screen, all of a sudden, you see it's playing a scene. And you realize that you are in that scene. Your guide motions to you, and the two of you join into that movie screen so that you can actually enter into the movie screen. Watching yourself as your future self. And now combining yourself to bring that into your present reality. Picturing in your mind's eye with as much detail as you possibly can. What are you doing? How do you feel? Most importantly, how do you feel? Our Pisces energy is associated with our feelings. Does it bring a sense of joy? Does it bring a sense of peace, a sense of happiness? Or maybe all of the above. Really feel it. Allow it to sink into your muscles, your muscle memory, your bones, your tissues, your joints. Really feel the entire scene that's unfolding in front of you. How do you stand? What are you wearing? How do you move? Who are you with? Most importantly, what are you doing? Using all your senses, all those creative juices that you have flowing within your mind to picture the scene as if you could touch it right in front of you, that you are seeing it unfold right in front of you. You may pick one particular intention, whether it be great health, peaceful life, joyful life, more abundance. You may be a combination of all of these. But just it's your own movie. And it's Pisces season. You can dream as big as you possibly can. Allow it to unfold in your mind's eye and experience it. And experience the gratitude for you having the life of your dreams unfolding before your eyes right now, living the life of your dreams as you wish it, as you imagine it. Picturing it with as much detail as you possibly can here. Breathing deeply and allowing all those sensations, all the sights, all the sounds, all the feelings to just be imprinted in your memory. Knowing that this reality exists and you are a part of it. Taking a few moments here to take it all in, to absorb it all. With great gratitude, you look around, you see your guide. And your guide motions to you that it's time to leave the scene, knowing that you have absorbed everything within your body, within your mind, within your cells, within your memory, within your energy. And as you take a few deep breaths here, you look around your scene and you give great gratitude for that scene as you and your guide leave the movie screen and go back to your special place. Looking around your special place as you rejoin it in your mind's eye, wherever it was that you began this journey with your guide. Feeling great gratitude for the visualization, for the incredible power you have to create your reality through your visualization, knowing that this is true for you. You turn and thank your guide and wave goodbye. And you start to deepen your breath. As you begin to come back into wherever you are right now, the room, the floor you're lying on, the chair you're sitting in, the bed you may be lying on, and starting to deepen your breath even further, feeling the surface beneath you. Feeling those tree roots still sunk deep into the earth. You can start to move around a little bit as you breathe. And taking a few more deep breaths here, allowing yourself to feel fully supported by the ground beneath you, fully back in your body, fully back into present time. As you continue to breathe deeply and move around a little bit, still with that beautiful image in your mind, when you're ready, you can slowly and gently open your eyes and come back to the present time, the present day. And with your pen and your paper, jot down all of the things that you visualized in your meditation. I am healthy. I am peaceful. I am abundance. All in the present tense. I am living the life of my dreams, surrounded by kind, loving people. All the things you wish to manifest for yourself and the world around you. And end it with a note of gratitude. And you can fold it up, put it away someplace, and trust that you're sending that out into the universe. And know that it is true for you. So take this moment to write a few things down, tuck it away, and watch the magic happen within your life. I thank you for joining me today for this new moon in Pisces meditation. And I hope and wish for you all your dreams come to you as quickly as possible. Namaste.